I'm here with leading driver Jock Dunlop. Jock, I'm reliably informed that your name's Robert. Where'd the Jock come from?
About 45 years ago, I think we immigrated from Scotland. And the first trainer I started off with trotting horses, because of my accent, he nicknamed me Jock. And it just stuck. Everyone calls me that now. So
His nicknames have got a habit of doing that, haven't they, sticking? Mate, I wanted to raise the name of a horse with you, Scantily Clad. That was fairly early in your career, and for the late Graham Silk.
Yes, it was. Scantily Clad was owned by a group of owners of Graham Silks, and Mark Webster was doing all the driving. But he had another one in the race, and I got to drive her, so they left me on. So she was a nice horse.
Mate, you had a nice win Saturday night with Mr. Peppy. He loves going to the front.
Yeah, he's sort of come here as a T1, and I think he's won 8 or 9 races now in just over 12 months. He's been a good horse for me and the owner, and he's better now because I might try and sell him shortly. So.
Well, you'd take that every time, wouldn't you? If they win 8 races and they've done their job.
Yeah, we've had other horses here for 2 years and they've won 4 races, But he's won 8 and won a Gawler Cup, so he's not hopeless, but he's a lot better horse in front, and that's just his habits,
Now, the Southern Cross Series is upon us. You drove Adam Cartwright here a couple of weeks ago. He was pretty fresh.
He's raced like that all his life. In fact, he reminds me of a horse Les Harding used to have, Danny Butler. It's probably going back 30 years ago, but he used to race the same way, and they haven't been able to stop him. And I suppose if you stop him pulling, he mightn't go any good. So,
well, that's right. And I think you warmed him up for was it Horsham the other night? He won by 34 metres.
Yeah, that was only over 1,700. If it had been over 1,700 here, he might have got away with it as well. But that's just his habit, and everything they try on him sort of doesn't seem to work that flash. And you can't knock Peter Manning. He's a great trainer, and if he hasn't been able to sort him out, I don't think I will.
Mate, I was going to say that you've had a long-standing relationship with the Mannings. How did that come about?
It comes about with the owners of the horses, the Cormacs. Terry, Ben and Adam. Ben's my best mate, and I break in all their horses and they go to the trainers, and if they come back here I sort of get the drive if Karen doesn't come. So,
okay, the semis are this Saturday night. Are you back on?
I wouldn't know. I'll know when the fields come out. Karen doesn't do a lot of travelling now, so I could be back on. There's 3 in the 3-year-old heats and 2 in the 2-year-old heats. So the 3 in the 3-year-old heats are all nice horses, mixed with a Jasper, Zana and Adam Cartwright. But and the 2-year-old Jeremy Jetset, he's done a good job this season. So
yeah, some nice horses lining up in the Southern Cross this season.
There is, and there's not. I don't reckon there's one. No big standout this year, but and not always the best horse wins those Southern Crosses. So mine mightn't be the best in the 2 and 3-year-olds, but they won't be far behind them.
I just think Adam Cartwright could be another come-on Frank. I mean, his size ponderose, and I remember the Bonanza days, and he's a lovely silvery grey colour as well, and he's a bit of a crowd pleaser, I think.
Yeah, in fact, he's got a half-brother now by Rock and Roll. The mare's got a half-brother to Adam, and it's a nice horse as well, so he'll be here next year, we hope.
Jock, thanks for talking to us, and look, good luck in the series, and let's hope you get the drive on Adam. I like him.
Thanks, Tori. No worries. See you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jock Dunlop.